Hello, this is my walkthrough of my game that I've done. It's known as Zombie Shoot, so yeah, very interesting. Let's go and I'll show you how to walk through it. Right, let's just wind this thing up so it's on a particular. Let's not have that there. Okay, so we have our game known as Zombie Shoot. It's going around here. Nice little thing, tells you what it is. It's a zombie shoot game. Just coming to what you're going to expect. I put the design as of the arrow keys on the keyboard as the movement because it is fairly logical for anyone who plays a game. Up goes up, down goes down, looks left, right looks right. It's fairly simple. And the spacebar as the shoot button, as in most games that require just keyboard and mouse. This is also a nice. I've also made it very clear for people who've never ever played Zombie Shoot to see what the controls are. In the first couple of minutes, they can stand there and look, and they will be fine with it. And also, I've included bright red continue button because everyone wants to press a bright red button. That was somewhat my design choice. I could have had it blue or green or turquoise, but I just chose red because it's simple, stands out, and it's just there. Let's continue. Now, for part of the game, we had the male, female. So I had multiple choices through the design stage. So male could have been white, but I just didn't feel like it didn't stand out that clearly. So I put it in black because people can read black writing and stuff. So, it's fairly easy to read. Now, for the male, I had male and female. I had multiple ideas. I either had a female person as the female in the earlier designs. I thought, nah, people may not get my rubbish drawings because I drew nearly everything here within the menus, so as you can see. And I thought, then I tried typing female, but then okay, it may be obvious, but then it'll just look boring and just, nah, there'll be people being bored from the menus, just wouldn't work like that. So I just chose the female symbol, which coincidentally looks like the holy hand grenade from Worms. No, nothing there. I've also done this choice for the male, so it's pretty much the same process I went through for the female. I just done it for the male. Let's play male. Oh, don't worry for the transitions, just because AS doesn't really support flash transitions sometimes, so and it also makes it look nicer. In my personal opinion, because it does show the game is actually working, and you could tell if the game has actually crashed. That's another design choice which coincidentally happened. Okay, so we have our difficulties. So, easy, nice bright greens for beginners, everyone knows. Easy is a simple, put your foot down, it's there quickly. It's in green as well, so easy is nice friendly green. Medium where it gets a little bit harder. So I've turned it orange because because you can tell there's some sort of danger in here on the medium section. And hard is bright red because it's going to be hard and you're going to die a lot, and it's not really recommended sometimes. So yeah, easy. There's distinct changes within the difficulty. There's also easy, which is 3 zombies, medium, which is 5 zombies, and hard, which is 7 zombies. Let's pick easy because I can display everything. Don't worry about the lag and stuff. Okay, here's our menu. So, we have the ammo count. Don't worry if it's 0. This is a little issue which has had an interesting consequence. Basically, the original game was of having a nice little ammo count. So it's a laser weapon. As you can see, it now goes to 0. Now, jump from 0 to 94, which is quite good for ammo. But this is a digitalized weapon, so it runs on battery power. So this is basically your battery power. I thought people would use bullets and ammunition, having 6 shots and everything. I thought it would have been boring. And actually, I was going down to that route as well until I stumbled a slight issue where it doesn't count normally. So this was an incoherent. This part was an incoherent mistake, which is kind of flourished within my game ideas. I know. The zombies. The original piece of code was designed for when a zombie dies, there'll be an amount of zombies at a certain point. So there would have been 3 zombies here. It would have shown the number 3. But unfortunately, this piece of code doesn't like other pieces of code. For example, my zombie death code. Let's just move out of the way so we just don't die. Yeah, this part was originally meant for my zombies. So when you start the game, it will go 3 zombies, and then you kill a zombie, it go down by 1. The problem is the proximity code will just not work. So yeah, I know. Don't worry. So this one just completely ignore as a thing, as an information. I've also taken the liberty of not having an aimer, because aimers make the game a bit too easy, and I just want to make that game slightly harder for players. So I decided not to put an aimer in the game. The player has to really guess where the shot will go. Yeah. Okay, let's go and kill the zombie. When you kill the zombie, there's another one. So my laser weapon, the bullet is actually a cylinder, which I've just vehicled the thing, and it will constantly come back. Let's just kill a zombie. There we are, dead. As you can see, the ammunition has been falling. So yeah, it's now then, let's finish the game. Let's kill this one, which doesn't seem to be moving. That's not meant to really happen. Oh well. That's a slight issue. Don't worry, it's an easy kill for players. There we are. Now, we have won the game. So, as you can see, my idea was, if you wanted to kill a zombie, you send them back to their grave. So what do? You give them a gravestone, and gravestone for when you die. And it's also saying you have won the game, so you know you have won the game. Stuff. And also the player can still have some sort of control, but it will always rotate you back there. Let's restart. So as we go back to the menus, you can see nice clearly laid out menus saying continue. Let's press medium. So each level always get distinctly harder. So this time it's 5 zombies running towards you, or leaping very slowly, if that's the case. I should have sorted that one out. Don't worry, it gives you time to kill them, which is always good. Oh my god, yeah, there we are, it's dead. Yeah, okay, I've just been killed. There we are. Okay, this is a slight bug which has appeared in the game. Basically, for some reason the camera keeps looping around this issue, so when you do die, it will loop around a set piece of code. Once it loops around that set piece of code, it really won't stop. And as you can see, if you get a brief look at the thing, it shows that you've now become a zombie and you have now lost the game in bright red letters, because I thought the red letters kind of resembled blood. So yeah, you got eaten and got turned to a nice little zombie. That's another one of my things. This was kind of my idea through the design stage and stuff. So it's very good. So let's go play, restart. Hope you're enjoying this so far. Hard. Okay. So now as you can see, gun moving. Now the light's going to change. This is going to make the life of the player slightly harder. So dark colours, zombies aren't really that easily seen. You can't really kill things that easily. There are also 7 zombies which are running towards you, which is not a good idea. So originally the lights were meant to change more often. For some reason this piece of code is not exactly working so far, but it works like any other part of my zombie shoot. The ammunition falls down, zombies are running towards you, you can kill them, and I've just been killed. This is also a bit of a bug within this game. Zombies will when zombies die, they will move to a certain point in the game. Fortunately, that point in the game can be right in front of your player. So when you kill a zombie, the zombie will go to you and make you lose the game accidentally. This is not intentional, it's going where the program is saying. So without the boundaries of the buildings, which are lovely there to give it a nice bit of atmosphere, the buildings and also, but the zombies will move outside the buildings to some point known as chicken. Yeah. And so zombies won't ever get back into your way in the game, so it won't kill you accidentally, as some people's games would have done, because some people make their zombies just only go invisible, which is not really particularly wise. So that's another design choice that I have done within this game. Let's go and let's just go and win this. So back into the zombie game. Zombies appear for you to kill. Without an aimer, it's very hard to aim, so you have to guess your shots. It's just about lining your shots to where the gun is. As you can see, all zombies have died. The ammo count's finally won, and now you've won the game. Hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of my game. Like it or something. I don't really mind, so enjoy your time.